This is the O2 Joggler, and if I go to the home screen here, you can see some of the things that the Joggler can do. We've got a calendar which ties up with an online O2 web service. We've got the Photos application which shows the images that you've got stored on board. Hello, Putty Cat. We've also got the USB button there that I've just pressed, and that will load images off your USB memory card, which I've just put in the side here. So if I just press USB, I can look at photos just like a normal digital photo frame. I should tilt that around so you can see that. And we've got various options on here: the delay, display mode, zoom, best fit, stretch. You've got loop, fast forward. You can zoom through things, zoom through pictures that you've got like that, and go back to the next tab, which is music. You can just onboard music there that's on the memory. We've also got volume control here on the right. Press that to turn it up. You can remove it if you want, or pause it. Or again, we can press USB and listen to music that's on the memory card. That's not on this particular memory card. We've got games, and there's one game on here which is Sudoku, which if you know how to play that, you can have a go on that. Press home. The music, by the way, here, we can play that in the background and carry on using it. It's a bit loud, that, so I'm just going to... And in the coming months, O2 have got, if you see down here on the bottom right, coming soon is a little radio symbol, and they will have internet radio coming very soon, so you'll be able to listen to streaming radio on this as you eat your cornflakes in the morning. We've got videos, and we can watch videos again from the internal memory. I'll turn up the volume here.
And organise your branding life by syncing with your online O2 calendar. It'll give you traffic updates for your area. Features the latest news headlines.
So that's a little demo about what this can do. Again, you can press USB and load video from your USB card. I don't think I've got any on mine. I'll just have a look. No, yes I have. I've got look at that. That's an AVI. That's a DivX file, which may or may not have fell off the internet. Confessions of a Shopaholic there. And we've got the AVI files on here, so I can watch a video of my son on there. We've got news. Let's press that. Sky News feeds here. All the news feeds come from Sky News. So obviously at the moment we've got all these MPs that have claimed loads of money for Ferraris and all sorts of whatnot. So we can click on each news item and it'll give us a little preview window. We can scroll down and have a look at this one about Tory MPs. Scroll that down, and you can scroll down there. You can see on the right. Press right to go to the next one, or left to go to the previous story. So you can quickly get the morning news. You can press sports news and you get sports news again fed from Sky News, and you can have a look about the latest news again with a little image. So we can have a look at cricket and scroll down there and see what the latest score is. This symbol up here indicates I'm on Wi-Fi at the minute. We've got weather, which you can bang in your location. It seems to be fairly broad cities, so I've put in Birmingham here, and we've got this little animation here. So today it's going to be 21 degrees, quite warm. Friday 14 to 23, Saturday's going to be really nice, and so is Sunday. and you can swap it to Fahrenheit if you want to press location, choose your location from that picker. Traffic is quite a nice little service. It gives you from Traffic Master the details of the hold-ups. You just drag and drop so you can plan your journey before you actually leave the house and avoid the snarl-ups, and it will flash. And we can zoom out and find out where the hotspots are at this time of night. At 9:45 at night, I wouldn't expect them to be too many hotspots, but it indicates the areas with problems. We've got help function, which gives you some nice tutorials on how to use it. The calendar function, which we'll look at in another video. We've got the settings. You can go into about, and it will give you information on the ADSL connection, the Wi-Fi connection that you're connected to. And we can scroll down and we find out the IP address and the time zone that we're on. And also we can have a look at the time servers that we're using. Press test just to check that we are connected to the internet. We can go into network, and this is where we configure our Wi-Fi connection. Screen, and adjust the brightness. Audio is where we turn the volume up and down. Screensaver, this is where we choose what sort of screensaver we want. So the O2 clock is set at the moment. It's a very nice full screen clock, which gives you the time, date. You can have your photo slideshow as the screensaver if you want. A normal clock, which is nice, or no clock at all. And we've got a software update button there, which there's no updates at the moment. We've also got tools. We've got an alarm clock function. I've got 2 alarms here. I can set them to come on and off, and I can choose various alarm tones. I've got the volume here. I've got very high, obviously, to wake me up, and I can set those so you can have this at the side of your bed and wake the cat up. But I think she's well awake already, but you can probably hear her in the background meowing. Got memos, so I can add little memos here. I'm not entirely sure where they pop up, but you've got memos anyway you can access. Got this connect and play function, which is very nice, but I haven't been able to find any PCs on my network, which I've just shared some drives, but that doesn't seem to do it, so I'll obviously have to resort to reading the instructions, I think. And we can basically stream video, pictures and audio content from local PCs on the network over the Wi-Fi, which is good. We've got this on O2 button, so we can go into some O2 products and services here. We can go into priority and we can have a look at that, and we can go into this blue book, and you can keep all your mobile memories safe with the O2 Blue Book service. Go back home there, and we've got email coming soon here, and we've got internet radio coming soon there. What I would like to see more than anything possibly is an internet browser on here. I'm going to have a look at the O2 calendar service in the next video, but that's an overview of the O2 Joggler, and I'll just give you a quick look. If I take my USB pen out, look at the device here. This stand here is fixed on and doesn't bend. It stays in one particular place, doesn't move. I don't entirely know why that's flashing, but you can see the clock there. There's a USB port on the side, and on the back is the power, the Ethernet connection port if you need to use that, and you can plug in your headphones and have a listen to your audio on those if you wish. In the box, all I've found so far is this, and power pack and an Ethernet cable and the instructions, but you don't really need that much, to be honest, to get started. It's a very nice, very intelligent picture frame with calendar, messaging and memory features, with obviously music, games, photos, news and traffic updates too. So very nice so far.